Midnight Marauders. Classic album by A Tribe Called Quest, but how closely have you looked at the pictures on the front cover? Have you ever wondered who all these people are? Did you know that there were 3 different versions of the album cover released, with different coloured borders, green, red and black, each using different pictures? The green border like I have is the most common and the black border is the rarest. I've done a lot of research into this and I've even managed to find some of the original Polaroid pictures that were taken at the time. In total across the 3 different versions, there's 71 different people on the front covers and I've managed to identify 69 of them by name. 2 still remain a mystery, and if we include the back covers, there's even more people wearing headphones. So which version do you have? Time to dig out your copy and take a closer look at it. Starting with the top row with the green border version that all the vinyl releases were, let's actually look at who the people are. Top left is Daddy-O. You probably know him better from being in Stetsasonic. And here's the original Polaroid picture of him that was taken at the time.
Stop, check it out my man. This is the music of a hip-hop band, jazz.
Know who this is? Well, he's good friends with this guy. It's Chuck D from Public Enemy.
Bass, how low can you go? Death row, what a brother know.
Next up is a rapper from California. It's Too Short.
I go on and on, can't understand how I last so long.
He changed his style a lot from when he first started out. Take a listen to this.
I'm certain Too Short, the true MC, fresh again with a brand new beat.
Up next is the late great Heavy D, who was the cousin to Pete Rock.
I can rock a party without a swear or a harsh verb, bad words, no curse words, Heavy D prefers.
The guy in the shades is Kool Moe Dee, who started out as part of the Treacherous 3. Even Bart Simpson's a fan of his.
I'm sorry, the baby's name will be Kool Moe Dee Simpson. Ariel! Kool Moe Dee! Ariel! Kool Moe Dee! Ariel! Kool Moe Dee!
I came to bring some Christmas spirit. I got a big bag now, guess what's in it?
The final person on the top row is the legendary Grandmaster Flash, inventor of the break mix, where he'd take 2 copies of the same record and flip between them to extend part of the song. On the second row with part of his face obscured is the amazing Large Professor, previously part of Main Source and a really great MC and producer. Here's the original Polaroid photo taken of him at the time.
Queensbridge, where stars are born. On the map, Marley Marl put me on.
We've then got Afrika Bambaataa, founder of the Universal Zulu Nation, which was named after the 1964 film Zulu, featuring Michael Caine. Next up is the first female on the cover, DJ Jazzy Joyce, known for collaborating with Sweet Tea and then later with Diggable Planets. Next is Prince Poetry or Prince Po, who started out as part of Organised Confusion with Pharaoh Monch.
With the presence of God, I'm true to the game, so I'm back black to take charge and recapture.
We've then got Mike D from the Beastie Boys. They actually started out back in 1979 as a punk band called the Young Aborigines, before changing the name to the Beastie Boys and also moving to hip hop.
You gotta fight for your right.
The last person on row 2 with just part of the face showing is Pee Wee Dance, one of the founding members of the Rocksteady crew along with Crazy Legs. So that's the first 2 rows covered. Let's have a look at row 3, starting off with Mike G, one of the founding members of Jungle Brothers and nephew of DJ Red Alert.
Cool and quiet, but quick to start up a riot. I write the rhymes, bums insist to bite.
Next to him is Afrika Baby Bam, also from the Jungle Brothers.
Sounds kinda crazy, sounds kinda bold, but you see Africa was the one they loved.
Ad Rock is next, another member of Beastie Boys. And making up the 3 of them is the late great MCA from Beastie Boys. Moving on to row 4, this is the first unknown person. I don't have a clue who they are. Drop a comment if you've got any information on them. Next to them is Maseo from De La Soul, aka Plug Free. Mainly a DJ, but he has featured on vocals on some of the tracks. Next to him is Posdnous, also from De La Soul.
When it comes to being plug one, it's just me, myself, and I.
This next person is someone else on a Rocksteady crew. It's Mr. Wiggles. The last visible person on the row with a crazy look on the face is Dougie Fresh, probably best known for his tracks with Slick Rick. However, I'm going to show him on one of my all-time favourite tracks, 1 2 Pass It.
Next, to step up, microphone check up, KRX1, so come and get your wreck up.
Starting on the next row, we've got MC Lyte. She was part of the Stop the Violence movement in the 80s, formed by KRS-One.
When you say you love me, it doesn't matter, it goes into my head as just chit chatter.
Next to her, we've got one of the original gangster rappers, the legendary Ice-T, someone I've seen live a few times as part of Body Count. Next up is Grandmaster D, one of the 3 members of Houdini. The last person on this row is the great MC and producer Diamond D. He's produced some classics such as Flojo by Fat Joe and Soul Clap by Showbiz and AG.
Skip to my loo like Napoleon at Waterloo. My name is Diamond D. Tell you what I'm gonna do.
On to the final row now, with just 4 visible people left. Starting off with Busta Rhymes, founding member of Leaders of the New School and the Flip Mode Squad.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. You all in check.
We've then got Doitall from Lords of the Underground. Back in 1990, Redman was actually the DJ for Doitall at his live shows at Club Sensations in Newark in New Jersey.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, mixed up, little with this, and now I got a rap.
Next is 5 Foot Excellerator from Black Moon. Did you know that Black Moon actually stands for Brothers Lyrically Acting, Combining Kicking Music Out of Nations?
I'm taking the back, come follow me on a journey to see a for real MC.
The very last person on the front cover is Crazy Legs from the Rocksteady crew.
Hey, you, the Rocksteady crew, B-boys breakers and let you boogaloo.
So that's every known person on the front of the Green Border release of Midnight Marauders covered. Should I do more videos about the other 2 versions? They all have completely different people shown on them. Drop a comment and let me know your thoughts. The first link in description is for downloading all of my background beats that you've been listening to. If you join up as a channel member, you'll get all of my music for free. As always, thanks for watching.